Hey Aquabuddies, what's up guys? How are you? How's everything? Guys, today's video is about something different, and you can see my tank is not good and plants are not looking healthy. So guys, today's video is about the brown algae or Diatom algae. We are gonna discuss that what is the Diatom algae and what are the remedies and how can we prevent this algae, and I will give you the solution if you have brown algae in your tank. So we are gonna discuss everything in this video guys, so stay tuned and please subscribe if you haven't. So we are gonna start the video. So first of all, I am gonna tell you that how you can identify that this is brown algae or the Diatom algae. Guys, this is my Amazon sword and you can see its leaves are covered with a brown algae or the blackish, you can say, the layer. And same is the case with the sunset plant, and you can also see here Ludwigia rubens reds, its leaves are also covered with the brown algae. And same is the case with the Ludwigia repens. And at the back side of the tank you can notice the brown algae. So how can we identify that this is the brown algae? I show you. If you rub the leaf of your plant, then it will be removed. Here I show you guys, like this. Here we have the leaf and I am gonna rub with the help of my thumb, and you can see it is removed by just rubbing the thumb. So guys, this is basically the brown algae, and I am gonna tell you the reasons and we are gonna cure this tank. Actually, the brown algae is not actually the type of algae. Basically, these are some microorganisms which are produced due to imbalance of the planted tank, and this is not actually the algae. This is a misconception. Actually, these are the bacteria which grow faster if we provide them the feed. And how it is produced guys, actually guys, when you are setting up a new tank, mostly it is observed in the new tank because the new tank has not the proper nitrogen cycle. And if you have this algae in the older tanks, then there might be some reasons, and I will tell you what are those reasons. This tank is around about 6 months old, so it must not have the brown algae due to the nitrogen cycle. Actually, the reason is the imbalance of the planted tank, and we are going to discuss the causes of the brown algae. So guys, first of all, it is produced due to the high nitrates. If you have high nitrates in your tank, then this algae boosts up and it gets this chance of growing. So if you have the nitrates level above the permitted level, then you will have to face this. And the second thing is guys, it is produced due to the silicates. Silicates are mostly found if you have sand in your tank, then the amount of silicate also produce the brown algae or Diatom algae. So these are the two reasons which are related to nitrates and silicates. And guys, the third thing is high amount of nutrients. If your water column has got the large amount of nutrients, then this algae may produce in your tank. Because if your plants are not consuming the nutrients due to any reason, for example, if your lights are not proper and if you are not providing the CO2 or anything else, then this may produce in your tank. So this is another reason if you have imbalance of the nutrients in your tank. So now we are going to discuss that how can we reduce or remove the algae from the tank. There are some ways which I am going to tell you guys. First of all, and the easiest way, is the water change. if you observe this algae, then you have to change the water frequently, and I would recommend that you must have to change the water twice a week, about 40 to 50%. This will help you in removing the algae. And the second thing is, you can rub the algae from your plants and from your filters and other equipment if you have in your tank. You can just remove it by rubbing, but you cannot remove all the algae. So this is another way. And the next thing, how you can remove, you can increase the filtration rate. You can add another filter for the proper filtration, because the nitrates and the other broken leaves of the plant increases in nitrates. So you must have to control the filtration rate, and you have to increase it. And the next thing, you have to increase the water flow. You might add some wave maker, or you add some pump for increasing the water flow. Another method for removing the brown algae, which can work in some of the cases, guys, you can increase the intensity and duration of the light, because if you increase the light, then the green algae may produce, and green algae may overcome the brown algae. So, but you have to control the green algae if you control the brown algae. So I would not recommend that. And another method for removing the brown algae, you can add the live stuff which eats the brown algae. For example, amano shrimps and the other fishes which like the brown algae. So by this way you can control the brown algae also. And another thing which is helpful in removing the brown algae, guys, you can reduce the feeding. If you are feeding 2 times a day, then you have to reduce it only 1 time a day. And whenever you are changing the water, only use RO water, reverse osmosis water. Don't use tap water. So guys, these were some steps by which you can control the brown algae, and I am gonna apply all these steps to my tank, and I will share the updates. So guys, this was today's video about the Diatom algae, and if you are facing the same, then you may share in the comment section. And if you have any other problem regarding the algae, you may ask in the comment section. Okay guys, I think it was helpful for you, and if you liked the video, thank you so much. Okay, bye.